What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Cash Clean Simulator. We are back. Let's hit up our next contract, shall we? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week and everything. I'm going to try and make some more money, so I'm thinking about maybe doing one of these. So, in a backpack, in $20 bills, no marked money. Okay, so no marked money, okay. Let's do that one. What's this other one here? In a sports bag in $20 bills, no marked money. Let's do both of those. Both more or less the same, so make my life easy. Okay, so no marked money, it said. Right, well, I guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to go make sure none of these guys are marked. First things first. I think if I press E on this, I can do... How do I turn on the lights, though? There is a way to turn on the lights in here. How do I turn them on? Move camera, zoom. Because I want to show instructions. It doesn't actually tell me. How do I turn on the light? That light's still on. I'll just turn these guys back on. How do I turn on the light, though? That is my question. We're in here. I need to see if these guys are marked any differently. How the hell do I turn on the light? Do I need to buy something for this thing to like change it? Nope. I don't know if I need something for this. I was hoping then to use this for this, but going to tools, money tape, magnifier, ink wrap, slash knife. No. I think this is what we need. Why do I have a suitcase in here? Let's see if that helps. What we'll do is we'll just put these all in here. Okay, our thing should be arriving any second. There you go. You two are available at the workbench. There we go. There we go. We can see like the marked bills here. So what I can do is I can just do that. All these guys can go in that bin. This makes sorting these guys so much easier, this thing. The thing is though, it's a lot of bills to go through. I think these for these marked ones, what I can do is I can actually use those to feed the piggy bank. Luckily, most of these are quite easy to sort out. I don't remember how much these guys want out of these, but they both want $20 bills. Go cleared up a nice section right here. I feel like this ultraviolet workbench, it makes seeing things a lot easier. Allows me to be able to see everything. But yeah, hopefully you guys are actually enjoying this series as much as I am. Like, honestly, like, I saw somebody play this game a while back, and then I saw it come on sale, and I was like, oh, yep, grabbing that. I'm grabbing this game. I actually bought a couple of games, actually. There's a few other games I want to go play as well. If this is not well received, or you guys don't want to see it, it's too grindy, you want me to speed things up and skip a bunch of this stuff, but I'm keeping most of this stuff in just so I can, like, talk to you guys and just have a chill, because we've not got really much ETS this week, because there's been a new game release. If any of you guys are watching and want to know where ETS is, ETS is getting updated at the moment. I'm just waiting for them to bring out the patch for the next bit. I'm also taking a little bit of a break away from it. Over the last couple of weeks, it's been a little bit manic. With how much I'm recording, so I'm taking a little bit of a break, slowing things down a little bit, because I need to. I really need to slow down a little bit. Well, I'm not really getting burnt out. It's just got a lot going on at the minute. So PC upgrades are coming soon. I haven't actually upgraded my PC yet. I'm going to talk to you guys about that a little bit more. If you guys are wondering what PC upgrades I'm doing, like, my PC was built back in like 2020, long time ago. So like a lot of it's fairly old now. I haven't really changed much to it over the last 5 years. It was built back into 2020 when they brought out like the 30 series cards, and because the 30 series cards were... Did I accidentally just put something in there? Possibly. If I did, I'll figure it out. I don't think I did. I'm trying to pay attention. But yeah, I haven't really done many upgrades, and I've decided this year I'm going to upgrade a little bit. And to be honest with you, I'm only like a couple of PC parts out now of actually like rebuilding my entire PC. I'm like 3 parts out. All I need to order now is like literally like a motherboard, CPU, and obviously RAM. We're still on DDR4. And I'm wanting to upgrade everything actually, but what I've done now up until this point is good enough to at least get me up and running and working. I'll think about the rest of it later. I haven't priced it up yet either, so I'm going to figure out how much it's going to cost and then maybe split it up over a few months. Doing about half of this now. Hopefully I haven't put anything over there on the right. It shouldn't be over there. I think then what I can actually do is I can actually... Hold on, let me just make sure I can actually... Yeah, and then I can actually pull them all out, like... Then with the recycling, and pull those guys out. But yeah, it's I'm actually excited to actually finally put the put my PC parts in. Not going to be this week. You guys are watching it. It's actually going to be next week. I think this is a Thursday video, so hopefully by the Thursday, the week when this video goes live, I should have my PC parts in, which means the week after, you guys should be seeing content being made from half a new built PC. Hopefully by that point I've ironed out the kinks and stuff like that, which to be honest with you, there shouldn't be much. You guys are wondering what I'm upgrading as well. I've upgraded my power supply, graphics cards. That's about it really. Pretty much half a PC. I'm thinking my current PC, the way I'm recording this on currently, is going to become my probably editing, streaming, and whatever else rig, I think. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, there you go, there's that all sorted. Okay, let's set these to 20s. So 5,020, so that's 2,000. There's another 2,000, so there's 4,000. There's 100. So if I just take out, how many do I need to take out? 100. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should be everything. What I'll do is I'll just get them count that for me. Yep. So no marked bills in a backpack. Here's a backpack. No marked bills in $20 bills in a backpack. There we go. There's contract number 1 done. And then the same again, but this one's 15,000. Oh, confetti. Then we'll do the same again over here while we have a chat. Show how much I can put on a shelf at a time. Oops. Wow, yeah, these have got like different markings on, look. Oh, I think there's way too much in here for me to sift through. Let's start with this. Can I actually cut these open? Actually, let's just make sure all these are good, so... Can I slice these open while they're in here? No, doesn't look like it. Right, there we go. Right, let's figure all this out, shall we? Most of these are actually good. Gotten through these relatively quickly. But yeah, there's a couple of other games I really want to play. Obviously, we'll play Mafia when that game comes out. So if any of you guys are interested in that, I know some of you guys do watch the series of mine as well as we play games. I know you watch a few. There's one game in which I wanted to play, but I actually never bought it. And the game actually did really well on the channel. It was Sniper Elite game. The most recent one I looked at and went, yeah, Sniper Elite game. I don't mind Sniper Elite games. And then actually I never sat down and actually played it. I never actually bought it. Just like I haven't actually got the Mafia game yet either. Usually I pre-order everything by now, but being a bit lazy on pre-ordering. I think that's what I might do actually. I might do that today. Pre-order Mafia, get that ready. Can't wait to play that game. It looks so good from the trailers as well. Looks like most of these are okay actually. Because these are all in bundles. I think these were all really good monies. Still going to sort through it all just because more than likely what will happen is there'll be 1 or 2 in here, and then if I send them off I'll get told off for it. This is pretty much what you got to do in this game. It's to be honest with that, it's like slow paced, but it's nice slow paced compared to like other games which you play. Just sorting through all of this is quite therapeutic. One thing I love to do in real life is actually count physical money. I'm really good at it. Nothing what's good. I'm just gonna sling over. You can actually move these as well. If you want to, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not sure what that does actually. Oh, I'm just gonna sort all these guys out, and what I'm gonna do is, if these are all good, I'll just mark them all as good. So far, so good. Is that a plane flying over in the game? Sounds like it. Almost sound like a plane in real life. Yeah, all these are good. Looks like, because all these were in wrap bundles, I'm guessing they came from a bank or something, and they are all good. Yep, they're all good. What I'll do is I'll just make a good pile there. These are the ones that are going to be a pain. Okay, good. Right, what we'll do is we'll start over here and we'll clear off a little bit of a work area. Get most of these sorted nicely. But yeah, one thing I'm trying to not like majorly get back into, but one thing I really want to get back into is streaming like other games other than Call of Duty. Obviously, I know like some of you guys watch the VODs after I finished recording them. Oh, that was almost bad. So I really want to get back into like streaming like Battlefield and stuff like that. Like Battlefield's one of my favorite online games of like all time, and I really want to play that again. There's also a few other games I really want to go play, which I think really right now will probably be better on a stream than actually like, you know, making more videos on. One of those being like Starfield and stuff like that. I really want to go jump back into play that through like again, but continuing the save that we had. You guys have watched that Let's Play. Yeah, I wanna spin that back up a little bit. That might be coming relatively soon, actually. If you guys are actually interested in the in that at all, let me know. What else is there to talk about? Because I'm not really making ETS right now, so I'm going to use this as like a sort of like a little catch-up type of thing. Obviously, I know some of you guys like to actually sit down and actually listen, and then like sort of watch the game at the same time. Like Schedule 1, I've been recording a little bits and pieces in the background. I'm trying to make it like special episodes now, where It's more like like a featured episode like type of thing, like where I sit down, I like make like loads of clips and stuff like that. So I've started off that. So that video should be coming out this week. It should be out by now, actually, at least the first one. Don't know how many I'm going to make. Probably like 2 maybe. And then I might just make the last episode like a bit of a special, where we finish off the achievements, call schedule 1 there for now. Like, to be fair, we've done quite a lot with schedule 1. It just gets a little bit the same old all the time now, but it's been a good series as far as I'm concerned. Really, I've enjoyed it. Still, to be honest with you, I still like to jump on and play it every now and again. Like, one thing I wouldn't mind though is actually maybe streaming it a little bit. That might be a little bit nicer for you guys. Like, obviously watching me just rumble a bit and actually play the game. Oh, that's marked. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start flinging all the good ones over there. And all the bad ones somewhere else. Like, once I've done like half of this, it makes life so much easier just to like throw things over there. From one side of the bench to the other, I don't have to actually put it in the little bin. Also, like, so if I grab like this one and throw it over there, I can actually easily find it again. Got one more stack though to clear through after I've done these. Also, I'm excited to once I get my new graphics card installed, I'm excited to play some Microsoft Flight Sim. I've found that when I fly into certain airports with my graphics card, it doesn't have enough VRAM. I've found for like some airports I've been flying into, and it overloads it a little bit and it gets a bit choppy and stuff like that. So I'm excited to actually get my new graphics card in. And actually get that working, which I think will be fun. If you guys are wondering what graphics card and everything I've got the 5070 Ti. Like one down from like the really expensive one, the really good one, which to be honest with you is probably a little bit overkill, but I was thinking about getting it, but then it was like the graphics card I got was like hundreds, where the 5090 is like worth something like upwards of like 1.5 to 2 grand. I'm just like, for graphics cards, there's not much difference between them. There is a bit of difference between them, obviously. Like, it's a little bit better, but like for like the price difference, it's just worth getting the 5070 Ti instead of the 5090. That's why I went with that one. Yet again, I haven't even put it in my PC. Like, according to the size of my case and everything, it fits. But then I've got a all-in-one water cooler built in my PC. I'm like, is there going to be enough room with that on the front? Like, to be honest with you, there's quite a few millimeters free. So it's like, I think like the graphics card length was something like 700 and something. And I've got like 780. It's like 710 millimeters or something like that. I can't remember the exact dimensions. It's been a week since I've actually looked. But just judging, I've pulled the card out of its box. It's currently sat on a stand right next to me at the minute. And I've sort of like looked at it and looked at my case and went, yeah, that should fit, right? So it should, in theory, fit. In theory, it should fit. Which, to be honest with you, I need to, like, clean out my PC and everything. I think I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it here in this series. Usually about, like, once every, like, 3 to 6 months, I usually clean out my PC. Like, you know, like, sort of like, not really like take it to bits, but you just like take it outside, stand outside with like the my little, it's like a sort of like a hairdryer in a way, but it just blows air. Gives it a good, it's like compressed air in a way, but not compressed. It's like a hairdryer just without the heat element. Usually take it outside, blow all the dust out, hold on to all the fans. Alright, let's start doing this now. And I haven't actually done that this year yet, at all, and so that's what's happening in about a week's time. It's going outside, it's getting everything blown out of it. All the dust is going bye-bye. Getting repasted, and CPU's getting repasted, that is. I think my thermal paste has gone a little bit dried out. I've had some temperature issues recently, so it could just be from the dust. I think I cleaned the fan filters recently earlier on this year, but I haven't actually done the fans and everything like that, so they'll probably be a bit caked in dust. I have to see how hot the everything runs as well with the new graphics card in it. Just don't like having like a very expensive card sat right next to me on a shelf, just waiting to be used. Good, that's good, that's good. That one's good. That one's good. Bad. Good. 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 Bad. Good. Bad. Bad. Good. 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 There we go. That's good. Yep, that's everything sorted. All of our sorted cache. Yep, that's everything. Go bring some of the cache over. Sounds like it's already got 2,000 there already. But we have a bunch left over as well. Still don't have enough of that yet. That's fine though. There's 2. Four. Six. 8. 10. 'How much was that? That was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then 2. 4. 'Kay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10, 40. And then I just need 1,000, don't I? Got that. Bit more. That should be enough. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. What does he want it in? He wants it in a sports bag. Do I have any sports bags? Yes, I do. And let me just have a look to make sure that that's the right amount. Yep. 15 bang on. And there's another job well done. Right, let's take the next job, shall we? There we go, lovely. Money tape. I think right now what we might need to do is possibly get marked bill sorter. I think might be a good idea. It's 1,003, which we can afford, so let's add to cart, and then let's get a money counter. I think is what I want. Or is that not what I want? So we've got a money counter here, the small one. Money counter L. Money counter XXL, that's what I really want. Let's get a small one for now. I think getting an upgraded money counter might actually help, which not really too much. Let's order both of those. 3,000. a lot of money what we just used, but that's fine. And then let's get another job. 60k, right? What do you require? What do I get in crypto for it? 371. Yep. Sorry, I keep on pressing this tab instead of back. Let's do this one. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these bags away. I dropped quite a bit in there. I think we got that one, I think. Oh, okay, we're doing euros now, okay. First time we've done euros ever. They're mine. Great, they're here now. I love the music for this game, not gonna lie. Okay, so we've got this bad boy now. Which I think can probably count a lot more than that, a lot quicker as well. What we'll do is we'll stick this on the end anyway. And this is our other sorter. What I want to do is I want to put that like say right there. This is a bit in the way right now. Right, what can you do? You can do. Hopefully you can do euros. Oh, they're all dirty. Can these actually do euros? €50, so let's just do can I put this in? No. Yeah, it doesn't look like this does euros, right? Can I grab the one that does euros? Money counter. Money counter euros L. Let's add that one. Can't. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to actually save up some money to do this mission. Right. Okay. Let's. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash them. I can actually see what they are. Oops. Yeah, I'm just stuttered there a little bit. Okay, there's a small box. I need a small box. Right, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash them all. So I'm just going to pack these over here now temporarily. Found a bullet. Can go in this box. Right, let's make some money the old-fashioned way. Army boxes over here for now for a minute. So I don't get the yens mixed up with whatever mission I just take here to make some money. These have got plenty of small boxes. These all want to go out in a large box too. I don't think I have any large boxes. Is that a large box? No. I don't think I actually have any large boxes. Right, let's take up a mission. Let's make some money. That one. In a backpack bound with straps and any dollar bills. Let's accept it. At all. How much does he want? 50k. And any dollar bills, he said, so those ones there. Now what we'll do is we'll slice these guys up. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pop those in there. Grab me trolley back. Okay, so let's do... Can I do 100s first? Hopefully get 100 out of this. Yep, there you go, there's 10. Not really too much there. Right, let's put that over there for now. Right, then let's just grab these out, put these back in. And what we'll do is we'll do the 50s next. There should be lots of 50s in here, so. One thing I need to do though is I do need to set my outgoing to this one. Say 20k I need to do. That's 5, that's 15. Do the 20s next. Should go fairly quickly. I've got 15 there, so I only need 15 more. No tape. Can I put this tape in? So 15, 16, 17, 17. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I need to tidy those up, to be honest with you. Let's grab the 10s. Let's see how many we got in 10s. Those, that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hundreds are here, aren't they? Grab me hundreds. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to set it to do this. How many do I need? So I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18... I need 2,000. I just need to remove 40 out of that. Yep, there you go, there should be everything there. We just double check this. Yep. How does he want it? In a backpack bound in packs of any dollar bills. In a backpack. Do I have a backpack? Yes, I do. There we go. Right. Does that give me enough money to buy my euro counter? Have a look. Nope. I need 2,500. Okay, so let's take on another job then. That one's locked. We don't have enough experience for it yet. 40,000 in a box in any dollar bills. Yeah. pick up all of the dollar bills. I'll start gathering the rest up here in a second. Yep, but there should be everything. I also just need to set it as my target. I can figure out which one we're on. 40,000. Knife both of those open. Knife both of those open. With those, I'm just separating them all just so it's easy to separate them. Right, let's start, I guess, with this pile. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll start with $100 bills. Then work our way down to 50. I think it actually take up quite a bit of cash, to be honest. A lot better than the first gen we had. Right, start this off. And then we'll do 50s after we've done this one. And we need 40k. Oh, there we go. There's 10k already. There you go, there's another 10, so that's 20. One there, didn't I? Because that's 709. Okay, right, what we'll do is just stick that over there. We'll probably recount that in a bit. $50s. we got like 20k there. Get another like probably 30 out of this, hopefully. There's 5. We get about like 15k from this, hopefully. We get a few 2s. Come on. Give me 5. Almost there. Still got plenty of money there in the machine. There you go. There's another 5. There's 20, 30. That's going to be it for that. I'll do is I'll just drop those over there. Hopefully they're 10s and 20s. I went a bit smoky in there for a minute. Let's do 20s. How many 20s we can get? There's 2. So 20, 30, 32 so far. Grab that out. Let me just switch to 10s. Count how many 10s we've got. It shouldn't spit anything out now, it should just do packs of 100. Right, let's count how much we got here. So we've got 20, 30, 30. 2, 4, 34, 35, 36. We got 36. Okay, so we got 36,000 and we need what, 40,000. I need 4,000 more. Right, so I know I've got at least more than this in $100 bills, so what we'll do is we'll just do $100 bills just because it's a nice round big number. There you go, there's 4,000. Where does he want it in? In a box? Any box. You know what? You can have it in this grey box. Check to make sure it's right. Yep. And there's that one done. Nope, didn't quite make it up the ramp. And that there should be that one green. Good to go. Yippee. All these guys were sorted, but we'll just set them all over here for now. There we go. Right. Can we afford it now? I still don't think we can quite afford the yen counter, so the euro counter. 2005. So yeah, all we need now is 2,500. And then that's it. We're close, so probably one more mission, more than likely. So that one probably would do it. But I guess, what is it? In a sports bag, any dollar bills? Yeah, let's accept it. What we'll do is we'll grab it next. In the next one. I guess this is a good bag to stick aside for now. And that's going to be my next set of money, which we do. Right, okay, I'm in this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like button. If not, the dislike button's right next door. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?